Engkau bagai air yang jernih di dalam bekas yang berdebu. Zahirnya kotoran itu terlihat, kesucian lindung jua. Cinta bukan hanya di mata, cinta di dalam jiwa. Ia sangat di mata mereka. Biar perbezaan terlihat antara kita.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's our feeling.
ladies and gentlemen, I know you all feel my pain. It's not been 1 week, but it's been 2 weeks that we've been off the air, and still nothing has happened in this club except signing a very young boy who's unproven and an old man with heart problems. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the shit show. Jinson, how are you, man?
I'm all
You
good, man.
smell that?
I was in the cave for 2 weeks actually.
I mean,
It's good
you
to
were
come out.
smelling it. I heard you were like on the other end, and you were smelling the fumes, and then
This
you were
is
like,
definitely not what the Rock is cooking, lah.
no, I mean, he's Puntang Pie. It's on the other side of the island. But what did I say, man? What did I freaking say 2 weeks ago? I said we don't think that by next week anybody would come in.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's been 2 weeks, man. Like I refused to go on last week, man. I said, you know what, screw it, man. I just want to go on and just rant. I said, you know what, let's give them another week. All right? Give this Richard Arnold and this Mota fella a chance. What happened in the meantime? Few days ago, we signed Malakia and we signed Christian Eriksen. Now, I want to start with Christian Eriksen first. He's not the answer. In my opinion, my humble opinion, Christian Eriksen is not the answer for us if you're trying to win a title and win championships and challenge.
He was
Also,
he was the answer if he came 3 years ago, but no, not now.
yeah, that time it was fantastic. After
Yep.
he went to Milan and all that and came back, but everyone is up on the stats and how good he is, how good he was for Brentford. He was a revelation for Brentford when he came in January and all that. Good. Now, this is not no personal attack on the guy, please. It pained me, excuse me. Pained me when I saw that. So you don't want to see anyone get hurt for what? And
Yep.
he was an awesome player when he was in Spurs. Gave us a lot of problems. Always scored goals, free kicks. But now we want to do a rebuild. The bloody news ever since the season's over has been about De Jong. Okay, and we'll get to that. We'll get to the Barcelona thing. It's been about De Jong. And 2 weeks later now again he's not here and we have a match in a month's time. Now, Christian Eriksen coming now in this stupid, crappy ass midfield. Do y'all think what he's going to come in and suddenly change the phase or like? I thought our biggest problem was defending, right? Like no one's falling back in midfield to defend. So now we bring Christian Eriksen there. I thought we already had enough attacking options.
Attacking minded midfielders or more.
Attacking minded midfielder. So he's so coming with me with the theory that Ten Hag is like impressed with him and he thinks he can change the team and all that. I'm not buying it, bro. What do you think?
It's all media spin at the moment. Until the moment Ten Hag speaks, I will not think anything is true. Because the thing is, I remember that day. I think Ten Hag knows. I remember the day when the video they were showing. Ten Hag was walking in with Malaysia. Then he was looking at the media. My first signing, hey, good one. Then he walked in. He was like sort of like trolling the media because everybody was saying everything, and he just said first signing. Then he walked in after the training.
Oh, you read something in that, huh? When he came in
There's a
with
video. There's a
Malaysia.
video. He was a video.
I
There was a video.
saw the short one. Yeah,
Yeah, the one that he
I saw
pat
the short
Malaysia
one.
on the chest, pop, 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 first signing,
So
and then he
now,
walk in.
so Christian Eriksen, how, brother? Like
he is not definitely not the answer, but we do need some squad depth. I feel we do need some squad depth, especially with so many players leaving, and with the quality that we have. It's good to have him on board, but I don't think, like you say, he's not the savior for the team, but he could be a game changer when we need someone to come off the bench, or we are playing like 2-3 games in a season. Do you know that actually in September and October we do have games that is back to back, uh, with a gap of 2 days.
Yeah,
Back
it's
to
like
back.
somebody was mentioning it to me today. So
Yeah.
it's like 3 games a week is going to be
Thursday,
heavy
yeah,
for a lot.
Thursday one game, Saturday one game, or Wednesday one game, Friday one game. That's crazy, and I
Yeah,
feel that it's good to have someone of a quality like Eriksen, someone that has been there, done that, and he knows the Premier League inside out a little bit. He's been with Spurs for like what, a good 6-7 years, so it's good to have an experienced person in the team. I'm happy to see him coming back, and we know what quality he brings. But again, uh, I don't know whether he will be at his peak. He may have passed his peak, but it's good to have him, but he's not the answer. Definitely not the answer.
no, I put at least like he only played 6 months in the Premier League last season after the doing because nobody wanted to sign him.
All scared.
Now he's playing for the biggest club in the world.
Mhm.
We have 5 substitutions next season, but don't forget what Pep said. Say you think I was good with 3? Wait until they give me 5 next season. Next season, I'll show you even more strategy and tactics and all that. So with Christian Eriksen, when those guys are already strengthening their team with stronger players, maybe younger players that everybody else wants who are going to them, we are getting Christian Eriksen. We still like two. I feel like
You know,
I honestly feel like we're
I,
taking 2 steps back instead of one.
exactly. The thing is, there were rumors about Kelvin Phillips and all this, right? I mean, they were saying that, the Leeds and Manchester rivalry, but
And what happened to the rice? Rice went sour.
yeah,
Basi ini.
he went to Manchester. All
Because
these are
that's your
bullshit
rice.
lah. Yeah, that one become
Uh,
porridge already.
so
Nasi
so
sudah
West
jadi
Ham
bubur.
just it became soup. Yeah, it became porridge. It's like West Ham put a whole huge price on him and all that. Now no one wants to come. Yeah, you got your dumbass. Instead, City quietly went and got Calvin Phillips. Because they knew, hey, get somebody to be defensive. Us, we're looking all over the fucking place, spending all our time trying to get De Jong. And then today we're hearing that the one who's probably messing up this whole deal is Barcelona. Okay, because the boy quick brief, guys. So the boy was only paid 6 and 9 or 3 and 6 in his past 2 seasons, and he's owed 18, 19 up to 20 in his next 2 seasons. So if he wants to leave, he wants guaranteed these clowns will pay him soon. But these fellas are trying to get a big sum, so from that big sum they can pay him also from that big sum. So this is some bullshit going on, and now they've thrown Chelsea into the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Just to drive the price.
In my opinion, is to drive the price up, is to play some kind of tactic because Manchester are smart. I mean, I think Manchester are trying to be smart about it, lah. But my biggest fucking problem with this is, if 3 weeks ago he's 85 and then you finally end up buying him for 85, I'm gonna go there
Yep.
and slap 3 people, just random people. I'm just gonna go and just slap slap 3 random people, and then I fly
Hey,
back
you
here, bro.
come.
Come here, I slap you. I run away, then I go to another side and I slap. And then if I find Richard Arnold or John Murtaugh, I'm going to piss on his tires.
You can be like Bernie Mac in the Head of State lah. You remember that scene?
Can't remember that.
He came off from the train. Hey, this madam, sir, this a.
Oh,
That scene is damn funny. I love that scene, man. I love that scene.
Bernie Mac, the man.
Yeah,
So you
man.
look, man. Christian Eriksen, I know some of your this experience and all that. Look, man. If you're experienced, fine. You're playing in a team that's brand new, so not sure whether everybody's going to be on board with the tactics. You cannot play as long or as hard as you can. So you're not, in my opinion, in my opinion, I'm not shitting anybody's opinion here. Just remember that. If you want to give your opinions, put it in the comments, like, subscribe, join. Put it now also in the chat. I'm not shitting anybody's opinion. So what I'm saying is, I am Manchester United from when we are winning. We've never not been winning, and I'm thinking about that, and I'm thinking about how money is going siphoning off, and fellas are making money out of it. That's why it kills me. This is why I'm thinking, fuck y'all, put the money and get the right player.
Correct.
So this is why this is killing me, that we're getting second and third and fourth choices and not getting any of our first choices. Malasi also suddenly popped out because say, hey, you know what? Why not we just go quickly get him now? Oh shit, those fellas are going to.
Oh, Leon is buying
they're
him.
close,
Leon
they're
is
close,
buying
they're
him. Okay,
close.
let's hijack
So
them.
quickly
Hijack.
jump in and get him. So now
I have a feeling Leon is
he's
not
starting.
even in the deal lah.
I mean, who
They make
knows,
the
right?
hijacking thing sounds like they are damn pro, but the fact
Yeah, for
is,
extra 2.5 million or
yeah.
something, right? Like
Mm.
if Leon wanted, I mean, I know, man, whatever it is, right? My point is like
Ooh,
it
you
took it
pick
until now to
Leon.
buy.
Ooh,
So we were looking at him
wow.
when? Since when were you looking at him? Is this a sudden buy? Like you say,
Ooh,
hey, my first signing, great.
we beat Brentford. Ooh,
So
we
what do you
beat
think, man? Do you think this is like
Brentford.
some kind of do you think the Marcia thing was a planned thing or was a last minute thing?
I think it was a desperate thing. Personally, I feel because it wasn't either. It was a fantastic cover up. They didn't tell anyone, or it was just a deal. But no, let's get him. We need someone, or maybe Ten Hag come in and see the Telles and Shaw. He's like, you know what? Let's get this guy. I have a feeling it could be that. There's a lot of shit going on behind the scene we don't know. And what I give props to United because they have not been leaking a lot of stories until that Ronaldo leaking story, like the one where he wants to leave kind of thing. I don't know where did that come from. But I'm kind of happy how the whole leaking thing is gone. If you notice, there's nothing much coming out from the camp at the moment. Everything is quiet. No news. Every news is all rumors, 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 rumors. There isn't now sources close to the club or senior people from the club. You barely hear that anymore. All these are just rumors, rumors. No, a rumor was saying that. Rumors were saying that. So it's a good thing, I feel. I'm happy. I'm happy that this is at least one thing we got it right, lah. No longer any stupid leak stories and rumors and all this
Actually,
shit
there are
coming out.
some leaks coming out. There was
But not much. Yeah,
some leaks coming out. There was some leaks coming out still about Harry Maguire.
maybe it's him or
Again, it's about this captaincy thingy. You
his
got to talk about that
sisterhood.
a little bit. Yeah, look, man, she didn't get any modeling contracts. She can't go to Greece for holiday because they messed up over there. There's no all the other islands, beautiful islands. Say, look, man, your ass ain't going to land here. Passport revoked. So now I just can't understand why I, someone just can't come out and say like, hey, you know what? We might be doing a captaincy change. We're doing an overhaul already, right? Maybe it's already in the works. But leaks about Harry Maguire not being happy and what's the other fellow's name? Yeah, right now I forgot lah. Another fellow also not happy, wanting to leave but don't want to say. There's another player.
Phil Jones
Fuck
is
who
it?
it is,
Phil
huh?
Jones.
No, 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 no. Phil
Bye,
Jones is
Phil
like his career is over. No, no,
Jones,
no. One of the guys
Teles,
now in the first 11. I don't know whether it was Teles
Rashford,
or Fred or
Sancho,
something.
Fred,
Or Scott
McTominay.
McTominay. He could even be Scott McTominay. So what I'm
But
hearing is now,
McTominay doesn't look like the kind of fella that will complain that much.
I don't trust any of them at this point.
Yeah, that's true. Though.
I don't trust anybody. Even Bruno also could be talking.
Yeah,
Okay. Now in this rebuilding, right? Bruno cannot play such a free role like he used to all the time. He's not going to be. I hope he. There's one thing I hope Ten Hag does is they'll rein this motherfucker in. All right. I can't be. We can't be having Bruno running around. Like okay, playmaker, fine. I'm sure Pogba is gone, so there aren't any playmakers. But you and I are admirers of Fred. I'm telling you, man, Fred can be a playmaker. Fuck what you heard, man. Scott McTominay can be the reinforcer man. But how is he going to play these guys? Fuck, man. I got no clue. So
I
if
have no.
Bruno is going to play,
Actually, it'll be
Bru-
interesting to see them play in the first tour. Then we can see how the things are shaping up.
I mean, but who's playing defense in this midfield, man? Where's Donny Van Bus? Donny Van going?
No,
Van de
no
Beek
news
going to be
about
play
him, huh?
striker? I tell you, man.
Left back,
We yeah. If we are going to convert any one of these guys into any position, Christian Eriksen coming in, I just feel complicates things. It's just most likely, dude, off the bench, lah. I think that's what's going to happen to Christian Eriksen. I think, like you said, with somebody with experience and all that, I think the only play and only time that experience is going to play is him coming off the bench. Unless we're doing well and some guys need a break, then okay. Then I think he
It's just like
unleashed
how
dragon.
it's just like how Matic last season, when he came in. Remember the midfield was all over the place, and they needed to stabilize the midfield. They brought in Matic. Although they know that he cannot last for 90 minutes, he came in for the last 30 minutes, stabilized the midfield.
Yeah.
He
Now,
could be that
let's.
stabilizing factor though.
I mean, fuck, man. I just hope we don't keep losing. Now, let's talk about homeboy Cristiano Ronaldo wanting to leave. I tell you, this kind of this kind of news is where it as a someone wants to keep things objective, says it like it is, and someone who's a fan, it splits you, man.
Things are
Like absolutely
starting to
splits
go
you.
well, and this kind of shit will come
You
out.
see, I put it like this, lah. In one if we are to believe that those rumors were true, in one place, I'll say, you already in Cristiano already knew we're not going to be in the Champions League this
Mm,
season. So if you knew it's going to be a rebuild, so why wait until now to say
exactly.
you want to leave? So if that's true, if okay, I'll tell you what I feel. Huh? If that's true, that's kind of selfish. Secondly, this news like coming now. Why? Because I guess suppose 4 weeks left, and he also is aware. Cristiano Ronaldo is a Manchester United fan. He is also aware what's happening behind the scenes with the Glazers taking the money and so on and so forth. I believe he too also may not be happy. However, let's be realistic here. He's a conglomerate on his own, and he doesn't have long to play. If he's seeing us like this, I put it to you, sir. Would you, in the court of law, would you stay? You remember your menu guy, huh? You got you world player of the year here. We made you. Would you stay?
I mean, looking at what's happening right now without any proper players coming in, I will leave. Oh, I don't know
I
what will
mean, you are
happen.
the most followed man on Instagram,
Yeah,
bro. You are
I want to
your
win.
eight
I
packs are
want to win.
legendary.
Yeah, I want to win. And like you said, I don't have much time, and I want to make sure I squeeze as much as I can the last 2 seasons or 3 seasons of my career. I want to go out on a high and not go out on like this on a whimper.
So he, for a guy who, yeah, I feel you, man. Shit for me, it's like for I if you don't have long to play and you're looking at the club being run so shittily like this, and now you're saying you don't have faith, that means, bro, this season you can. I mean, already we are preparing ourselves not to win any title. I know, lah, but that small glimmer of hope is is poof, man. Forget about it. The best player in the world, one of the best players the world has ever seen, in my opinion, the best player the world has ever seen, is now in our club, and he has no faith in what's going on right now. It's doomsday again, man. We ain't going to be top four next season, man. It's going to be Leicester, West Ham, City, and Liverpool.
I have a feeling even Everton will be up there. Wolves, Brighton will be above us.
Or maybe Arsenal, Leicester, West Ham, and Everton.
Bournemouth is going
And
to spring a
in your
surprise.
dreams,
Scott Parker is
Pedro.
going to do a miracle run.
In your dreams, Steven Gerrard is going to take Villa to the title.
He'll win his first
Y'all be
title ever.
crazy. Y'all be crazy out there. Y'all must be crazy. So look, man, Cristiano Ronaldo. So okay, tell me. So, do you think the rumors are true? You go.
I think it's true. Looking at him, you see exactly like that was last season or so. He saw Juventus not having a proper setup, not having a proper future. He just left, just like that, just like that. They wanted to keep hold of him. He just left, just like that.
That thing really kills me, man.
So I think
Gerrard never walks alone. But he sleeps. He sleeps alone.
yep.
And then the title goes, okay. Hey man, look. I think I'm. Oh my god, this is so hard,
But yeah,
lah.
what do you think? What do you think?
Fuck,
Do you think
man.
the rumors
I
are
don't
true?
want to believe it. Okay, honest lah. Look, man,
But
I
if
don't want
if
to
he were
believe
to
it.
leave, where will he go? I mean,
Yeah,
will he be
so
going
I was
to?
talking with somebody today. We'll get to the Sancho one. Remind me to go to the Sancho one after this, the salary. Because a lot of things to get in today. 450 a week now, pounds. Fair enough. You find Jeremy saying he stands alone too, man. On God, Ronaldo gonna bounce. You think so too? Okay, this one I gotta put up. Really, yeah. Look, man, I don't want to believe it. Okay. I love this guy. This guy is everything that we should be.
The winning
Working
mentality,
hard
man.
at 30 fucking 7. Yo, this guy is like, he's 10 years older than me.
And
And
he's
he's
still a
still
machine.
playing, man. He's still playing. I'm like, what on earth, man? The body, the physique, he's like LeBron James, whole life dedicated to the sport. And how we have clowns today. Sancho, putting some stupid cryptic rap lyrics all on his Instagram, looking like a bloody fuck boy over there. And like Pogba dancing like a bitch. Can sell his backside.
Yo.
I tell you, so it pains me, man. But let me just say lah, I'm gonna put it lah. I think it's fake. I think this Ronaldo wanting to leave and then Chelsea having an interest, and I can never see him in this blue. I think it's fake. I think if I were to say my opinion on how maybe it started was, maybe he told his agent, these motherfuckers are not pushing it. I got no time to wait. Okay.
Mhm.
Like LeBron also is also secretly saying he leave the Lakers. So these guys have power. These guys have that ability to move mountains. He's putting it out there. I want to fucking leave so that these idiots in the club, okay, get some sambal belacan
Mhm.
right up the anus, and he gave them a Zeus effect. Have you heard what the Zeus effect is? Vincent, do you know what
Oh,
Zeus effect is? It's when
no, no, no. Do enlighten all of us, man.
you crawl up right behind the fellas, and then you go right, bend down right behind his backside, and then you Zeus
Isn't
effect.
that the Naruto move
I
with the
don't know.
Kakashi?
Naruto does it. I think
Two
Shinchan also
fingers,
does
two
it. But
fingers.
this was some shit from school. Back in the day when I was in school, right? The guy said, "Hey, kau pernah kena? Kau pernah kena apa? Kenapa? Apa? Zeus effect. Apa benda Zeus effect?" The fellow came behind, fucker, run away. Then they will creep out on the fella, the unsuspecting fella with barato, right? Then bang! So I said, "Wait, bro." One time they
Wait,
did this right to the guy, and the guy peng san. You know
holy
why?
shit!
When they did the Zeus effect, it hit the when they did the Zeus effect, it hit the area between the anus and the ball sack, hit
Oh,
that area too hard, bro. The fella peng san. Now I
oh my
wasn't there to
god!
see these, but I heard the rumors after, and I can tell you, bro. I can tell you right now, everybody in the school were watching their assholes, and all the guys who were the perpetrators of this Zeus effect, they stopped doing it. They
My
stopped doing it. I'm
god!
telling you, bro. They stopped doing it because they were so afraid. There was like 1,000 years of pain, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Boys say, oh, okay, we don't like gay flirt, oh, you gay and all that, but the amount of gay
Oh
shit that they do is
goodness!
just ridiculous. So that's the Zeus effect. I'm telling you. I
My,
thought
I
I've lo-
think
I
think
even
of it.
lost
I
my
think
train.
having a headache thinking about it.
They're having an aneurysm, having a headache. I'm telling
I
you,
can't imagine, man. Oh my goodness!
bro. This so I feel he did all that to give the guys in the club a
Zeus lah.
Zeus effect, to tell them, look, you
What
only
if the
got
guy's
one more
pengsan?
month to go. Ah, hey, if they're paying son, find a replacement. Hopefully, we get a better person than what's in there now.
I
There's
can
these
imagine Ronaldo
dirt
at the back
bags.
there.
Sorry, I
Shoo!
actually took the game out. Sorry. Straight up, man. Straight up. 1 year of 1,000 years of pain. Hey, I forgot which cartoon that was from. Hey, thank you for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. So yeah, so my heart lah. I want to believe. I want to believe, bro. I
I
want to
think
believe that there's faith, that it's fake, and my boy Cristiano ain't gonna leave me, ain't gonna leave us. Sorry, always thinking about myself. Ain't gonna leave us. I cannot, brother. But okay, but you're sensible, lah. I gotta say what you said is true. So like that's how I put it to you because I knew you give me a sensible answer. With so little time to play, 40 years
uh,
old, or you're not gonna do that unless you're a very strong team like City. And some of them saying he almost went there. So then he
yeah.
finally came to us. We rescued him. So there's a possibility it's true. But at least our homeboys over here also hoping it doesn't happen. But you all feel it's likely it's likely true lah.
It's
So
likely true lah. I think he's
they could
looking at
have
the options, but I have a feeling also he's the whole thing about family problem. It could be true also. I mean, I don't want to speculate about anything. His mother is quite old. Even recently, he just lost his kid, right? The baby and so on. So it could be. We don't know. We don't know. You know that he's yes, yes, but we don't know what really happened until he speaks lah. So far, Ronaldo is not speaking anything yet, so we just have to wait lah. As much as
yeah,
I don't
I
want to see him go, but if he goes, it would be heartbreaking. Just like how the first time when he left, it was heartbreaking, but we saw it coming lah.
you think at this point in time, it's good for him to go.
I think he should stay for another season, but I can't blame him if he wants to go. I can't blame him. As
No,
much
no,
as
no, no, no,
it
no.
breaks
No,
my
I'm
heart,
asking you, do you think he should go now? Like with all that's happening now,
I think he
do
should
you
go
think he should
now,
go?
as in don't wreck the season and go like maybe in mid August or when the season started. No, you want to go, you go now.
Oh, I was thinking you were going to say like if he goes now, it'll be good so other fellas in the team can like
Yeah,
take his position. But okay, I
yeah,
was
yeah.
thinking that
Agreed.
I'll take that. So I was thinking if he goes now, right? then the other fellas in the team could benefit. So we may go back to the time when Oli was handling the team and we were kind of building, and then suddenly he came and then maybe threw a wrench in it. Or whatever. Bruno may have more of a role. He can be more attacking. Maybe one of the young fellas can play striker because we don't really have a proper striker right now. All nice, all very valid points. But anybody coming and trying to play in the Premier League for the first time will suffer very hard to find goals, especially
Mhm.
in our team. You see, when Ruben Nistelrooy came in the first time and how he killed it, how Dwight York came and killed it because we are in an established team. But right now we are not. So I think the only good
We
thing
don't
that can
have a
happen
good
if we do
core
not,
yet.
we don't. So the only thing good that can happen right now with Ronaldo going is somebody else could benefit. That person to benefit for me most likely be Sancho and Ronaldo, which is the next Sancho and Rashford, which is the next thing we're going to talk about right now.
Mhm.
Jadon Sancho, ladies and gentlemen, just posted some shit on his Instagram. I'm a Twitter guy. I found it on Twitter. Man, looked at it. It made me want to just puke. Okay, I need to look for it. Y'all ain't gonna catch me because I'm chill or
Let me
some
see. Let
shit
me
like
see.
that.
Let me see. Oh,
I'm typing all
the,
kinds of shit. Can you read that thing? The latest post.
the one with the yellow jacket, is it? Can't play with
Yeah.
me. You know I come trim. I'm in a different league.
Okay, that's how a white boy says it. Let me let a player say it. Do you think you really say
It's
that
an
like
APEC
white
like
boy?
an APEC.
Like it's up. Can't play with me. You know I come trim. I'm in a different league. And then he put the emoji the oh, and then like like the smoke coming. Oh,
Ganacho liked it lah.
I mean, how can Ganacho liked it? Correct. Yes, I saw that. So how can you flex like this?
Depay likes
I
it.
mean, for real, y'all. I mean, let's just keep it 100, a buck 20 right now. Huh? I mean, kids these days really want to flex with nothing. You want to show off when you got fuck all. When you're such a pussy, you don't even dare attack all the. You know how many left backs are afraid of Jadon Sancho in the Premier League? Zero. You know
Negative
how many
one.
left backs is yeah. You know how many left backs are afraid of Luis Diaz or Diogo Jota? Everyone. That's the fucking difference. But what was it? I don't flex fly because I'm a fly with my with no, with my fly, my penis out of my pants. What the fuck? I mean, bro, I just by the way, the whole angriness from this today came because not only that post. I also just found out today he's actually being paid £350,000 a week. Now, for 21, 22-year old, shouldn't that be the second contract? You know why? Because Mo Salah also just signed what again for 4 years and he's 350. Mo Salah got five already titles. Premier League, UEFA, Champions
Champions
League. I
League.
don't know UEFA. Sorry, Champions League, Super Cup, Intertoto Cup, all the whole World Cup,
Mhm.
Saudi Cup, Umar Cup. So all the cups he got, 350 now only he's getting. This stupid flex motherfucker. I'm a trim, y'all can't touch me. I'm trimming the thing. Oh, what's up? Oh, hey, oh,
Come play
hey,
with me.
oh, hey, oh, standing there like a bloody fuck boy with his yellow fucking jacket, looking all like a bloody fuckboy bitch. £350,000 a week to this stupid pussy. Yeah. The guy couldn't even attack shit. What the fuck? I think I remember only two or three goals that were nice. The one curler, two curlers, and one rainbat, whatever. One nice build-up game. Forgot against who, forgive me. But apart from that, this fella put fear in nobody.
Yeah, it didn't light up the league for sure lah. That's for sure lah.
I mean, he doesn't put fear in a fucking butterfly.
You still
What
remember
the fuck?
Ronaldo's debut back then against Bolton?
Yeah,
Everyone
when
was
you're
like,
doing all
"Oh,
the
this
step
kid."
overs and all that, yeah, and then people are
When
trying to
he
bring him
came
down,
in,
and
step over the first left
then
back. I remember
diving.
the guy tripped
But
on his ass,
and he,
fall
and he
flat,
kept
man.
going again. Your point is he kept going again and again and again, right? He kept attacking. He don't care. He get the ball is forward only, bro. Ronaldo only had forward. I remember so many games with Sancho. He play. We had fantastic build up, and then we got the ball to him. I said, okay, let's go. Boom. He pulls the ball back. Oh, hey, hold on. Hold up, and then pass the ball back. Reset.
And the thing is, the thing that's really disappointing is we bought him to be a right winger, and he ended up playing well as a left winger. What the,
Yeah, and
can we do
Rashford,
it?
the other guy you want to talk about now, has put in a request. saying, please play me in one particular position, and that's on the left. I'm thinking, okay, good. So let's just keep playing Sancho on the right. Fess up your feelings. But the contract for a young fella that's coming to Manchester United is just like this lah. How many of you all buying jerseys? I feel for y'all, man. You're buying for your kids and all that. Look where the money going, guys. Like this, 11 million dividends. Maybe you should start thinking about like making them pay. So anyway, just a quick realization lah that we got some pussies playing in our team, man. Highly paid pussies. Okay, seriously, and it stinks. Now, next topic to talk about. Should we move on from De Jong?
Young. There are a lot of other options out there, I feel. But
Or do you guys think he's going to come in eventually?
I think he will come eventually, lah, for sure. What about you? What do you think?
I think because seeing as nobody else, none of other targets we got, and Eric Ten Hag only seems to want to rely on this fella, if that's true, then eventually we'll get him, pay a premium dollar. Because now, if Ronaldo wants to leave, and that is true, then I think what they're trying to say is once he leaves, we'll find a striker. So quietly, I think they have some backups. I think Manchester United always have the quiet backups. Some is just too difficult because probably when they inquired, some other teams also inquired, big teams. So maybe it's a bit hard to keep it
Yeah,
there.
true.
But
And our quiet backup so far has been quite a hit, lah. So far, what was that? What's that fella's name? What Oli Guna Solskjaer?
I was going to say Odion Igalo. Yeah lah, Odion Igalo lah. The Nigerian.
Chicharito, Oli,
Chicharito
all
is
these are the
fantastic.
quiet ones. Yeah, all the quiet ones. Suddenly,
Yeah.
any pop, got them, come in, score the goals.
Yeah, so I hope we have one or two backups that are there for striker wise, but I'm thinking, like I said, I don't think Ronaldo leaves. I think it's all a game, so he's still going to be here. I think anything will 100% find a way to use him to the max. And this is what I want to say to Ronaldo, bro. Please don't be a bitch. Okay, just if the fella substitute you in the 50th minute, don't be throwing no tantrums and all that shit. Just chill the fuck out, okay? Because if you're buying into this rebuilding thing, maybe 2023, 24 season, we might win a title and send you off in a pony chariot with rainbows, then okay, please give him his chance. However, that ain't going to happen. Let's be honest. I think this season, next season, we are not going to win the Premier League. So he probably just has to take this paycheck. But the problem is he isn't. So most likely he's going to go. So sorry, I got carried away. I saw De Jong. I think he will eventually come. But I don't think he's going to integrate that fast in this team. And that's going to be a problem. Okay. Now, next thing I want to talk about is... Oh, actually, yeah. We have an early season start now because of the World Cup in Qatar. I don't know whether that's a good or bad thing for us. You know why? The other teams, a lot of their players played a lot of matches, especially in Champions League and all that. Our team sucked it. Okay, we went for holiday all early. But do you think this early starters coming back could benefit us? Like, think about it for maybe a moment. What do you guys think in the chat? If you think about it just think of it for one moment, एक minute. Oh, आपको समझा नहीं? No, sorry, I went by Bollywood all. Amitabh Bachchan suddenly came out. I mean, shave all, check it out. Anyway, think about it for a second. We didn't play as many matches as the others, and we sucked. We didn't try hard. We didn't do nothing. Shaw will come back fresh, hopefully from the injury, and he got knocked in the head so many times last season. I tell you, what the fuck, man? That guy gave his heart out, So now he has to find his place again. We're starting preseason already, but not everybody's around because Sancho has to flex, what? So okay.
Wait,
So,
no. He
other
was doing
teams
this. He
played-
was doing this. Doing this.
bro.
Then
Pretending like, oh, damn busy. Bro, you saw the comments, right? Said nobody's on that phone call, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Wayang
Fuck
is
you.
what-
Kids
they call it
wayang from young,
wayang.
man.
Wayang.
Yeah. So with so many other clubs, right, playing more matches than us, could it be a good thing for us to start earlier? Because is there any expectations on us? What do you think, Jason?
I mean, there's. I mean, if you, it's it's a split thing, lah. I'm just like the United team now. We're stuck. You see, we're split. You see?
kill me.
So the thing is, we come back early is good. We get a good start. I think Ten Hag want to see the players, but of course, not all of them are back. The bad thing is we start early, and we just get tired. We don't get anything out. It's going to be the same if you don't get any new players as well. So I don't know.
I'm thinking, right? If he had gotten the players he wanted right early, this early season start actually I think is very good for us because I think
We're
our run
playing
of
quite a lot of
fixtures
match,
might
right?
favor us. Yeah, run of fixtures might
I think
favor us.
six
That one we'll
matches.
do later. I'll do a FPL one day. Yeah. So I felt like it might be good, and also not much expectations also. Like they're rebuilding, right? So the press will put pressure, but we gotta let's be realistic. I'm gonna try my level best
If you don't get De
to
Jong,
be
I
realistic.
think the expectation will go down actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if you spend a lot on De Jong, everyone expects something to happen. If you don't have De
That's
Jong,
true.
nothing. Apparently, we are getting Lisandro Martinez. We I think put a bid in already. I
Oh,
think
I
that's the
thought they
latest news.
wanted it as a combo, so they said if for both of them it'll
Uh,
be 120. What's the
no,
latest
but
now?
I think the latest one is that the United actually put a bid of 50 million euros or something like that. So we are paying like close to 30 something. Then plus add-ons, it comes to 50 lah. So I
So
think
about
that's
100
the
is
one
it?
lah. Yeah, 50 million euros lah.
I mean
So
only him.
about
Oh, I thought they were going to do a package. Oh, 50
I
is all
don't think
right.
so. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Lisandro Martinez is good.
yeah, the fella is quite good. Apparently, he have better aerial duel record than Maguire lah, and he's 5'9" lah.
Yeah, I thought somehow. I mean, I've
Yeah,
all the
that guy
highlights you
can
saw
jump,
so
man.
good.
The guy
I
can
just
jump.
hope, yeah,
The guy is
can
tough,
defend.
and he's a
Mm,
left footer. He can defend, and he can place the ball. He can play the ball up,
yeah,
play the ball up. Yeah,
yeah. Okay, I gotta agree with Sashi lah.
yeah,
I mean, we might as well, honestly, I was going to say we might as well start early, start sucking it early, so we get used to it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's just, I think if
Keep
the early
keep the
season start,
expectation low, and then
keep it low, keep it low.
quietly kill them. With the trim, man, with the trim.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
keep it
well,
low.
guys, have been
Don't
keeping,
be
keeping fit, man. They're keeping fit.
like.
Ilanga trying to break the world record in a single leap.
I mean, look, he's trying to break the gym record for the most gym video tweets from on Twitter. The fucking Twitter thing is so fucking annoying. You saw the other one. It was fated, and then suddenly they zoomed in on Bruno's tattoo number 8. I'm thinking, they
Ayo,
haven't fired this
yeah.
guy. I thought Richard Arnold said they were about to fire all these clowns in the social media. Even in the video, they told him, "Who the fuck is handling the social media?" Remember, he said, "Yeah, yeah, we're in the process." So the process is now to continuously take tattoo pictures, bro. Cannot like conservative parents all ain't going to be down with this lah. I mean, you telling the kid love the
Not
club,
one, not two, but
17, 8.
damn a lot of fellas with the tattoo. They're
What
zooming
in the
in,
flying fuck?
trying to
If
sound
it's
cool.
fated to
I
be
think.
number 11, you take a picture of his fucking jersey and then you tell him, give me a pat in his back, give me a pat in his backside, slap ass, tell him, shut the fuck up, listen to what the coach said, and please follow it to a T. Enough, that's it. Okay, and tell his fucking Portuguese partner to just chill out and stay lah. Fuck, man. Boy. Anyway, let's move on from that. Um, what else, Did we miss?
Fixtures. Uh,
I don't have the fixture
Preseason
stuff actually.
fixtures. Actually, I have. I think the preseason we're playing 6 matches. Liverpool next week.
Oh
Then
no, bro,
follow.
hold up. Where are the commandments? That's the
Uh,
one. How do you forget? Wait, hold on. I'll bring it up. So, ladies and gentlemen, so lately the news came out. Just so you find it and then bring it up. So lately, ladies and gentlemen, the news was Eric Ten Hag has told the players, anyone who's late for fucking practice, you're out. I don't give a flying who you are. You ain't gonna play. He has changed all the chefs because apparently last time every one of them had their own private chef. This one I also couldn't believe. He said, all of you fuck off. He's put just all normal. Everyone uses the same chef, increase fish and something else in the diet. I'm loving this already. I saw those two. Did you have it? I saw those
you,
two tweets.
you,
Never mind, I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it.
what you need it, the picture.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. I'll share it. Hold up.
Huh?
Not
You
that.
should.
Not that. so this. So ladies and gentlemen, this has happened recently. All right. So he says this Cristiano Ronaldo, don't worry about it, lah. But he wants to build a bond and all that, so he wants them to come to him in case any drama happens and don't go to their agents. But the chef's thing really got me. So rather than employing their own catering staff, he wants to overhaul the character and he wants fish and vegetables featuring more prominently than before. Love it. I couldn't believe you mean these motherfuckers had their own chefs there and they're playing shit nuggets like that. How about I cook you a shit nugget and serve it to you? I'm telling you, you run faster than that because you'll have the shits. So you score goals, 3 goals in the first half, so the coach substitutes you so you can chill out in the second half. Secondly, they've been told they are not allowed to drink alcohol during match weeks. They speak on it. You mean previously they can drink? This one was another mind-boggling one.
They all been going on party, go to all this
The
boxing
dinners.
match
I
and all
think
this.
I think it's no. I think it's the dinners and all that shit. The boxing match was during break. It's the dinners. Remember? Oh, we lost the match. Then the press saw them all then going to celebrate Cavani's birthday or wife's birthday in a restaurant. Yeah, that's the problem. Smiling, lost matches, playing like shit, six plays, going on and having dinners with their family. So this is what he's talking about. So he's saying they cannot drink alcohol during a game week, or you get. And I hope it. And there's also one where they're going to be tested their body weight index and their something is going to be tested to see that they're continuously in peak condition, which means everyone's been saying they don't look fit. That ever also back in the day said don't look fit came to fruition. Now we know why. Now we know why. Now we know why. And then so they're
Monthly,
not
they'll
allowed
be
to drink
getting
alcohol. And
checked.
then the last one is they will be dropped if they are late for training or team meetings, no matter who they are, reputations, counting for absolutely nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Ten Hag has laid down the commandments. There are more there, but that is enough. But it also tells us what was happening in the club, which is so shit. Everyone is allowed to just do their own thing. Rangnick came there, I think, was just like a doorstop,
Puppet
you
lah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like how to say, not like the doorstop or the door is closed. You see, there's a hailstorm of shit that was coming, and the Glazers had their mouths open and was eating. All right, so the only thing they could eat was shit. But suddenly, they just had a glimmer of hope because several generations ago, they had a lot of blessings, and now the blessings all died. A glimmer of hope came to them and said, "You can get, this old guy, Rangnick, Gegenpress, gang, and all that, and he will stop the shit from coming as being a door stopper." So I think Ralph Rangnick was just a door stopper at the end of the day.
Well, he is in a way.
He
Yeah.
ruined his reputation over here.
Yeah, he's doing quite well with Austria.
I mean, Austrian guy, I
David,
hard to compare this and
yeah,
that, but
David,
he's
David
been
Alaba
praised.
was saying right. Yeah, he's saying
He's
that
been
the
praised.
first
Yeah, he's been
session,
praised.
his ideas, he shared his
Yeah,
ideas. He was
yeah,
just that
sure.
great.
Look, man, I'm not going to read too much into that because I feel like that's just him being because he wants to be selected, right? So anyway, I'm going to leave that at that. I just want to say I think Ragni is coming. He was just a fucking doorstop. Everything else in the club is actually still almost most still the same. It's still the same. It's still the same. Big problems have gone. Pogba, Lingard. Okay. Injured players haven't really come back. We don't know what's happening. We got a new manager. He came in. His main player, we haven't got. Players, fans wanted to protest. Richard Arnold came out. Revealed we've been blowing money. Cash has been being blown all over the place. But no one, Richard Arnold, he whatever fuck and all, no one said anything about the 11 million dividends that came out or whether he protested that. I would like him to come out now and talk to the fans and tell them what the fuck is this hold up with wanting to pay 65 first for De Jong and then 20 in deferred payments? No problem at first. Shouldn't be a problem, isn't it? But if that's becoming a problem, then with this crop of players that we have right now, we bloated salaries, Sancho flags, arm the trim with the cream, with the wind blowing out of my head, we're dead.
Agreed.
We're dead. Lisandro Martinez may come. I don't know what position he's going to play. Then who's leaving? How come nobody else has left? How come we haven't sold Fred or whoever we don't want, Donny? So everybody going to play.
By Jones.
I can tell you this, lah, bro. To win a season, you have to have consistency. If you are going to chop and change, chop and change, chop and change so many players,
But what I would say is just be patient. Lah. I think things are building up. Things are picking up. So let's just hope that things pick up properly and we can start our season properly. That's what I always feel.
and on that note, oh shit. On that note, we're going to end it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. Remember, like and subscribe. You'll probably be here next week. There'll probably be still shit.
Let's just
Most
hope
likely
there's some
with
good
nobody
news.
in.
Lah.
Then most likely, we hope. But I'm telling you right now, man, if Ronaldo leaves. No, no. One more month to go. Look, man, the transfer market closes on August 31st. I mean, the season would have started by then. So things can still happen. However, if somebody comes as the season has started in a rebuilding team, it's not the most ideal conditions. While our opponents, just want to remind us again, have all done their transfer market deals already. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in so much. Love you all. Peace out.